Hello everyone, my name is Shivam Desai, roll number 13. I am here to present a problem solving video on the topic of assignment model for the ISC 2 of the IMOR. So let us start by solving an unbalanced problem of the assignment model. So the problem is simple. We have given a batch of 4 jobs that can be assigned to 5 different machines, and the following table is so the following table is given. So the time of the machine is given. So for each of the following machines, solve the assignment problem. For each machine, solve the assignment problem so that the estimate setup time should be minimum. So the given matrix contains 4 jobs and 5 machines. So the problem is unbalanced. So we have to make the unbalanced problem balanced by adding a dummy row. So this method is called as Hungarian method. This is the Hungarian method for solving the assignment problem. So the prerequisite for this problem, should be that the problem should be in balanced form. So first we have to balance the matrix. To balance the matrix, we have to add a dummy row here, because the one row is short in the matrix. If we have one less column, that is 5 rows and 4 columns, then we would add 4 zeros in the column of the matrix. So here we added 5 five zeros in the fifth row. So added a dummy row. That is the step 1 of solving the problem of in Hungarian method, to balance it. Then the next step is to subtract the minimum element in each row from all the elements of each row. So the minimum element in the first row is 50. So we subtracted 50 from each row. Then the minimum element in the second row is 59. So we subtracted 59 from 71, 84, 61, 73 and 59. Likewise, we subtracted 71 from 87 from the third row, all elements of third row, 48 from all elements of fourth row, and 0 from all the elements of fifth row. So that is 0. So we get this matrix after calculating the subtraction, after solving the subtractions. So we get this new matrix. So now the step 3 is likewise same as steps 2, but here we need to subtract the minimum element in each column from all the elements in the column. So the minimum element in column A is 0. So we subtracted 0 from each column. So minimum element column B is 0. C same as for all the columns, because we added a dummy row. So minimum element in all the columns is 0. So the matrix stays the same as the row subtraction. So the next and most important step is assignment. To making a assignment, so we make assignment on the basis of zeros. We start by the first row and look for the first 0 we identify in the row. So we at the row 1 and column C, we identified a 0. So we square it and look for the zeros in the corresponding row and corresponding column. If we found any 0 in the corresponding row and column, we cross it. So here we does not found any 0 in the corresponding row, but in corresponding column we here found a 0. So we crossed that. So now we move to the next row. So here 0 is present at the last column. So we square it and look for the corresponding zeros. So here is 0. So we cross it. Again we now move forward to the third row. So here we found 0 at the dth column, and here we in the corresponding column we crossed off the 0. Then in next step we found at the 0 at the first column, that is A itself. So we crossed off the corresponding 0 in the 8th column. And then lastly in the 5th row we found 0 at the bth column. So this is the assignment made. So how to check our assignment is correct or not? So in each row we should have one squared or one assigned 0 in each row, and each column we should have one assigned 0. So in each row and each column we have one assigned 0. So the assignment is correct. So to calculate the final answer, to calculate the minimum time required to do the job, so here we found first row, in first row we found C, zero at location C. So we check in the given matrix what is the C's job time. So that is 50. Next is 59, 71, 48 and 0. So we take sum of the all the assigned zeros, and the sum is 228. So the answer is 228 minutes required to do all the 5 jobs. So that is the solution for the problem of assignment of unbalanced problem using the Hungarian method. Thank you.